Hey, it's your friendly neighborhood tech guy here, and today we are going to be looking at Google Earth. There's a couple of different versions of it. For the purposes of this series of videos, we're going to be looking at the web-based version. Check back in a little bit for our series on the laptop or desktop-based version, and we'll go over some of the differences between those two. But since for today we are looking solely at the web-based version, let's dive right in and let's launch Earth. So here you see Google Earth. We are going to focus on our toolbars over here. First three lines we have here just shows that you're signed in and some of the tools that we can use. Now these tools are also available if we collapse this right here. So these are the same tools that you see when you expand the menu. So let's start out with search. And we're going to start by typing in where we want to go. So you'll see I've already done some recent searches here. So let's go back to Independence Hall in Philadelphia. You'll see it zooms right in. It starts by default in 3D. Over here at the bottom, you'll see the percentage where it's rendering. You'll see it's at 100% now, so we're good to go. Just like you could before, if you click and hold, you'll be able to move all around. Over here, you'll see that now it gives us some information about the places we're going. So here in Independence Hall, if we click on more info, it gives us a bigger picture, as well as short details about the building that we're looking at, when it was opened, established, and it even shows you on Google Maps where it would be located at. So let's back out of this. And if you look over here at the bottom, we're going to start looking at some of these tools now. If we click on 2D, see it kind of just gives us that overhead view, but really takes away a lot of the detail that makes this so special. So let's go back to 3D. Okay. Our little guy right here, we can use him to go to Street View anywhere we see blue lines. So I'm going to drop him right here. Now, I was a huge proponent of Google Expeditions because the way it dropped you right into a virtual setting. I love that Google Earth does this now too because it adds the ability to move around the city by clicking on these little arrows. So where Expeditions, you were stuck in that 360-degree sphere, here in Google Earth, you are free to explore the city. Simply by clicking on the arrows and moving up and down the city streets. You'll see if we look here, we have the Liberty Bell, and there's Independence Hall right there. If we click on our compass here, it's going to reset the view to the original spot that it was in. This here will actually fly us right above where we're at. So I am currently in Waynesboro. So if I click on that, that's going to fly me right over Waynesboro. So if we open this back up, you see, boom, it's going to take us back up here. Now this add to project is a really cool feature. We're going to get to that in the next 2 or 3 videos. So hopefully you stick around and come back for those. We click on people also explored. You see the Liberty Bell? If we click on this little paper airplane, it's going to automatically take us right to the Liberty Bell. It really didn't move us too far. So let's see if we can. Here we go. Let's go to City Hall. See, automatically drops you off right there. So that's just a quick overlook of how the search feature works on Google Earth. Hopefully you come back when we dive into Voyager and Feeling Lucky, projects, map style, and even measuring for distance and area. So until next time, it's been your friendly neighborhood tech guy, and see you on the other side.